Read what this says, and read who is saying it to start with. Right? Read who's writing this. That's the first part to blow your mind and let you know that history is a fucking lie. I can think of nothing more criminal than the deliberate creation of illegitimacy by legal or extra-legal means, the trustration of human relationships by individuals, self-appointed guardians of the social order, and the arbitrary denial to infant human life of a normal development as part of a complete family. If that family can promise normal means of years of development. Of these crimes were the American Negro soldier and the white British girl are concerned, the American army are guilty. Now, when I tell you that Jim Crow law was created to separate the families in order to convince the Moroccans to join the corporation, what I mean is that during that time when Jim Crow was enacted, they took the mixed families and separated them and used the women and the men that were European as bait to get the people that were part of their families and that loved them to join the citizenship, because the only way that you were allowed to marry them was if you got citizenship. That was the deal that was being presented by the United States government. They took people's women and children and refused to allow them to be together in order to use them as bait to get the Moroccans to join citizenship. And the Yahtzees were the ones that were calling them on the bullshit, because the Yahtzees appreciated where they learned their education from and kept their history and still had all of those Negro saints and statues in the motherfucking in their hallways and in their churches where they belonged at. You understand? Royal Judean, shut the fuck up, bro. Stop with your hate-built rhetoric. You're only doing that because you live in a victim mind state because you're buying into a bullshit narrative. Quit all that crybaby shit. Quit being so fucking hateful because you're talking to a bunch of your family and you don't even realize it, because your family used to love and welcome these people. That's why the contract was set up for them to get their freedom in the first fucking place. Stupid.